Sometimes we have to ask ourselves the tough questions. What will happen to the people who depend on me financially if I'm not around? How do I make sure they will be provided for? What about college tuition, weddings, the mortgage, or the family business? 85% of Americans believe most people need life insurance, but fewer than 60% actually have it. At Farmers Life, we believe everyone should have the financial security they need. That's why we make buying life insurance easy and affordable. It may be less expensive than you think. For just a fraction of most of your monthly bills, you can get coverage to help replace the income that makes it all possible. Don't let the cost of life insurance hold you back. Our experienced agents help you choose the options that are right for you, so you can have the reassurance you need. Taking action is the difference between worrying about the future and preparing for it. Get started with your personalized quote today.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a truxicle.
How you doing? It saves us some drilling.
And we covered it February 14th, 2015. Talk to Farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
He knew what he wanted to be from the time he could talk. He wanted to be a cop. You know, Eddie was really excited to be a dad. And so that he was over the moon when we found out that, one, we were pregnant, but two, that we were having a boy, because of course every dad wants a son. And so to have our first child be a boy, he was so excited about. Our policy actually was approved mid-March, and it is by the grace of God that we got it in when we did, because a month and a half later he was gone. A month after our second anniversary, Eddie had a cardiac arrest on our front lawn. We found out at his autopsy that he had a congenital heart defect. It's what you see a lot of athletes just drop from for no particular reason at all. They just drop. And that's what happened to Eddie. He was here and then he wasn't. I was a stay-at-home mom, and he was our sole provider. And I don't know if I can stress enough how important it is to actually have something like that in place. It's something that you don't think about, and it kind of seems like a hassle to go and get, but it is so important, and it is worth it, because you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a UFH2O.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's really not good.
It happened August 14th, 2008, and we covered it. Talk to Farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
At Farmers, we've made it quick and easy for you to pay your bills online. First things first, let's log into your account. Directly on your account page, you can see everything at once. Review your info. See if you have a bill due, how much is due, and when the bill is due. To pay your bill, just check the Pay This Bill boxes of the bills you want to pay, and click Pay My Selected Bills. If you're paying a bill online for the first time, you'll want to add a payment method to your account. You can either do this right from the payment screen or by going to the top of your account page under Billing and clicking Payment Methods. You can pay however you want to. with a credit card, a debit card, or even directly from a bank account. After you enter your information, you're free to use that payment method, and it'll be available anytime you have to make a payment. You can even set a payment method as your default and use it automatically each time you pay. And if you get a new card or account number, you can easily add or update your payment method later. From there, it's just a quick and easy process to pay your bill. On the Bill Pay screen, just select how you want to pay, how much you want to pay, and when you want to pay. To make things easier, we show you exactly how much is due and the date it's due. You can even schedule payments for later using the calendar tool. So if your bill isn't due for a few weeks, but you want to schedule it now, just select the date you want us to run your payment and we'll process it then. Too much on your mind and don't want to worry about missing a payment? You can sign up for automatic payments here too. Easily link them to any payment method that works for you and will automatically deduct your payment due from your account on your bill due date. No muss, no fuss. Interested in seeing when your past payments were made or looking to track your spending? View your entire payment history here. You can even filter your history by any date range or download your payment history for your own records. Remember, you can always pay your bill or find any billing information right from the navigation bar at the top of the page. Just click Billing to jump right in. So set up your Farmers account today and pay your way with multiple online payment options from Farmers.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bum.